general population, collective energy for today, we have justice. If things have felt really, this is Libra energy, if things have felt really imbalanced, they're about to feel more balanced than ever before, okay? Let's get a couple more cards, angels. Okay, well, that's more than I thought. Okay, so the Hierophant, tradition, spirituality. There's a shift here as far as justice goes. Maybe you've been dealing with people who, to you, things are common sense. To them, it's just like, what the fuck, right? This can also be not just necessarily people, but traditions, things that societal norms, things ingrained. You're seeing something play out in your life that has maybe been, you've been needing justice because of it. And this could also mean somebody's going to court. Okay, other things that this could be is, you know, stepping into the light. When I look at this Hierophant card in particular in this deck, there's the energy here stepping out into the light. So something, it's the scales are balancing when it comes to something that maybe wasn't fair and you knew it, okay? The Chariot, and now you're beginning to trust in the journey. Cancerian energy. These are major arcanas, by the way, which represents really big changes. And so maybe it's as simple as, you know, something wasn't granted, like a wish that you wanted, maybe it wasn't granted until you shifted the way you looked at it, right? A lot of times if we want something, we've got to, you know, and I know I've referenced him before, Dr. James Dyer, Dr. Wayne Dyer, is change the way you look at things and the things you look at change. And so there's a perception here of growth, two sides of a situation. And remember, abuse, if this is having to do with some type of abuse, there's no two sides to abuse, okay? Just as a survivor myself, I'm gonna just say that there are never two sides to abuse. That's just society ingrained. That's going to be specific for some of you, okay? But this is about growth. This is about trust. This is about stepping out of a comfort zone and utilizing the growing pains for your own wisdom. Okay, growing from the experience. The old must be left behind in order to make space for the new, right? Maybe this is as simple as trusting your psychic abilities more. You're becoming more attuned to the messages with the swords here, with this woman holding the swords here, to spirit, where you're feeling guided. The last card here is the Lovers, and this is Gemini energy, another major arcana. So you're making a choice today, which tracks with this Chariot here, making a choice today. And maybe with the moon above here, you don't know exactly where that choice is going to lead you because it's unknown territory. However, you know that wherever you have been hasn't been working. And so you're stepping out of the darkness and increasing your efforts in order to achieve your goals. This is longer than I wanted. It was going to be a daily reading, but here we go. Dedication, 8 of Discs. This is about putting in, recognizing where you've been dedicated in something that, look at this energy. There's growth here within this soul, and you're literally stepping into a heightened awareness, okay? Recognizing something, your consciousness is basically awakening here with all of these major arcanas.